Let me come to Mr. Billow Kerrow. I was doing some quick back of the envelope calculation based on what the president announced. Kenya consumes on average about 15.4 million 50 kg bags of fertilizer. So if you do that, the math based on the subsidy, if it's coming down from about 5,600 to 3,500, that's a subsidy of 2,100 shillings, which comes to about 32.3 billion shillings per annum. And the question is, do we have the fiscal space to absorb this?
No, but that has not been the problem of this administration in the last few years. They've never bothered about the fiscal space. They borrow. I have no doubt he's going to borrow. You know, if you listen to the president the last couple of days, including today, he has not talked about reducing taxes. He's been talking about more positively about how people must pay taxes. Yeah. That Kenya must be made more efficient. We must collect more taxes. The story during the campaign that we are going to reduce taxes and Kenyans, the tax burden has all disappeared, as you say. But so I think what has happened, if you looked at what Uhuru was doing the last 7 months, he's been borrowing every month. And he was borrowing for two reasons. One, of course, because there was no fiscal space and they had to borrow. But more importantly, he was also borrowing because of the forex. I mean, the only way he could keep the shilling, at the current rate, is this influence, because exports have dwindled. I mean, and the cost of raw materials, imports have gone up 2 or 3 times. So I don't see. I listened to the president, William Ruto, a couple of days ago. He was, I don't know what function, but he did talk about we are in a hole. And the right thing to do would have been to stop digging. He says sometimes when you're in a situation where you just, might have to stay alive, might have to continue
digging a little bit,
which means, I mean, the realization is there that he might have to continue borrowing. Probably that's why the transparency is important.